Okay, so we actually just finished in the chocolate museum, and so normally I wouldn't like make a big deal about coming into a grocery store, but this store is called the IGA, and when I was little and Grandma was still here, and when Nick was little, she always liked to shop in the IGA store. Nick doesn't remember this. So I saw this and I'm like, we gotta go in there for a second because I haven't been into an IGA store in like forever. And I'm like, Nick, you haven't lived until you've been in the IGA. So here's a whole rack of chips, and there's a whole bunch of drinks over there. Those are the kinds of drinks that Nick likes. Okay, so here's your canned goods. This is so funny. I never thought I'd see another IGA in my life. This just brings back lots of memories. Here's your spice rack. This is too funny. So I guess this would be like your baking aisle, cereal, breads, and soups. You got some stovetop. Everybody needs that. Here's some other drinks over here, like vegetable drinks. Here's some cereal. This may not be that exciting, but this just brings back memories. Being in the IGA store. Okay, so here's all like your bathroom aisle, like your...
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you? It's the backup on my screen. Okay, look, Nick's gonna show you the thing of Sprite. It's like a 2-liter. A 2-liter, yep. Okay, anybody need some evaporated creamer milk? It's right there. You can come in here and get your evaporated milk. That's something you might need to buy if you're gonna make some cocoa, like the chocolate where we just left. Oh, there's Italian spring water. Whatever pana. I don't know how you say it. Okay.
Somebody told me once this Fiji wasn't actual water.
It might not be, I don't know. There's Nick's favorite. There's some Spam. Yeah, he does like Spam. I don't quite understand it.
These are pretty good.
What's that?
These are like Mexican sodas.
Oh.
These are pretty good.
Okay.
Is that when I took that golf class, they had that at the par 3 course. They had that like little like food court.
I remember that because that's where I always had to sit and wait.
The sodas they sold.
Oh. So there's some pasta noodles.
There's some Jamaican soda.
Oh. But you're making me crazy. Okay. That was it. That was a joke. Okay, here's some spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, here's this. India pineapple soda.
I don't think I want to try that. Might taste like Beverly.
Sheesh. Nothing could be worse than that.
Somebody out there likes Beverly. I don't know who.
I actually saw a post about that in the Rough Drop Humor. Some family was on vacation.
I better not go down there. I don't think I can get through.
They were in Epcot and his son tried it and he was like, I should like it.
Oh,
And I was like,
wow.
well, then you're barking up the wrong tree.
That sounds like a thing. He might be lying. Could have been saying that just to get the laughs. Okay, so I don't know what they got in there, but it's empty right now.
Might be meat.
So here's some Blue Bunny ice cream. There's not even ice cream in there.
It's all meat.
It's all meat.
Like shrimp.
Meat's in the Blue Bunny ice cream freezer. Okay, so these are the chips again. We saw those. Okay, so I just had to stop in here because this is like too funny. I'm like being in the IGA store. It's like kind of brings back some memories.
This is probably like one of those things that, what's that one store that there was only like one left in the U.S.?
Yeah, here's some like russet potatoes. There's some plantains, tomatoes, avocados. No, I don't know. I do not know.
It was, Kmart.
Oh yeah, gotta go to
Because there was only,
Kmart.
like one left in the U.S. and then they closed it.
The Rain Man. Gotta go to Kmart.
No. I can't say what he said in the movie because he was cussing, but
Yeah, let's not say that.
dang it, Ray. We're not going to Kmart.
We're not going to Kmart. Okay.
Your underwear.
Your underwear.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then eventually he was like, fine.
Okay, so here's some cases of water. Okay, so I guess this is their freezer section for their meats and cheeses and butter and Philadelphia cream cheese and Jell-O, and there's some more like chicken legs and chicken breast. And here's some frozen. Okay, there's some wine bottles.
Like household box meals, you'd have to go to Publix.
Yeah. And there's some pineapple chunks. Okay, there's some ice cream.
Not much.
It's kind of picked over. Okay, there's some bread
That's
and
probably all the ice cream people take when the hurricanes are coming.
there's some bread and peanut butter and jellies.
Here's stuff for sale. The Core Power.
Yeah.
Grace drinks that a lot.
Oh.
They actually are pretty good. They're like milk.
There's a lot of milk right here. Speaking of milk.
They're like smooth milk smoothies.
All right. Looks like a Danish or some sort.
That's cornbread. I don't know what that is. Wasabi. Berry pies.
Okay.
Salt Lake chips. Plantain chips.
All right, so we just came in here for a second. I just had to take a quick video of the IGA store.
Big can of Diet Coke.
Oh, that is a different size. What is that? I've never seen one.
Man, ooh, there's a mini Kiwi strawberry.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Mr. Pibb. Fanta strawberry. I do like that.
All right, so this was the IGA store. I'm sure everybody feels enlightened now, and your day can just be a little bit better now. Okay, so this is the sky right now. This is what we're dealing with. I mean, it sprinkled just a little bit on the way here, not much, you know, just enough to make me wonder what it was going to do. And it actually did nothing. So, yeah, so I just wanted to share the IGA store with everybody because that just brings back some memories of grocery shopping with my mom. Nick used to go there too. He was little. He just don't remember. Okay, so I don't know what we're getting into now. We may just grab a quick bite to eat and then start heading home.
Might just wait till I get home.
Or we might just wait till we get home. Okay, that's probably a good idea. We probably do need to get going so we're not stuck in the rain. All right, so I hope everybody, I'm going to do some pictures from the chocolate museum that I took and kind of put it together with this grocery shopping IGA store video that I'm sure everybody's going to go crazy over. Okay, Nick's excited. I mean, he's hiding the excitement, but don't let him fool you. I know, right? I mean, everybody has. You haven't lived until you've been in the IGA. I don't know. Okay, well then that's been forever ago. Okay. All right, so I'm going to end this for now because we're heading home, and we're going to try to get there so we don't get wet because that would be bad. Because the sky's looking a little sketchy. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little suspicious. A little sus. Okay, to talk like Nick. All right. So I'm going to end this for now. I'll post this later. This was our daily outing. I might try to start doing this where I do like one post a day if I can. I'm not sure what all I would do, but you know, I can just figure it out as I go. So this will be for today. There's an IHOP, IHOP. I forget.
I don't know what they were doing, but they wanted to change it to IHOB, to the International
House of Burgers. Yeah.
And then they went back to that.
Well,
What was the point of that?
all right. I'm sure I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
No. Well, maybe for breakfast. Maybe for breakfast, but it's also during the week. So, all right. All right, so I hope everybody enjoyed the chocolate museum and the IGA store. I'm sure that was going to be the best part of your day. And there's a big crane over there. I'm not sure what they're doing or what they're building or what they're working on, but there is a crane going up the side of the building. So there's that. All right, we got this really big bump coming. Okay, this is terrifying just a little bit. Oh, I might have to get up. It's terrifying. Yeah, it is terrifying. Okay, we made it. Bumpy, but we made it.
There's just a few more.
Okay. This sidewalk has some places that are a little sketchy, so I'll just say that. And now it is sprinkling a little bit. I hope it doesn't get any worse than this, like between here and there. So, All right, again, so I hope everybody enjoyed the Chocolate Factory and the IGA store. That kind of brings back some memories.
This is the place they're building.
What are they building? Choice Hotels International introduces Everhome Suites coming soon, 2025. Well, 2025 is come and gone, and it doesn't look like there's anything there.
Well,
So,
that's like the place where we used to live. They're probably still working on it.
yeah. I have no idea. It looks like a little something. I don't know what that something is. I'm sure my hair is getting blown around. Is it great? It's good. It's good stuff. What? It's not. Okay. So I think that the rest of the day is just going to kind of be like taking it easy. I know we've got 2 hockey games that we can watch this evening. Tampa Bay. I don't know who they're playing because I forget. And then the Nailers, Wheeling Nailers, have a game tonight as well. So we'll have that on the TV and the Tampa game on the computer. What's that? Who, Nailers? I didn't because I don't know. So we'll have the Nailers game on TV and the Tampa game on the computer. All right, this sign says there's a Japanese steakhouse coming soon. Okay. Visit our 7 other locations. All right, I don't know where they are, so I'm not going to do that.
I actually just saw that there's another escape room here.
There is?
Did you want to check that one out, see if they have any openings?
Okay, we can. All right, so I'm going to end this for a minute. We're going to go into this other little shopping plaza. Nick says there's an escape room in here and see if they have any openings because the other one did not. So if we're able to get a ticket and go through this other escape room, I will record that and add that to this. So we'll be back in a moment. There's a bird on top the his feathers blowing in the wind. His fur. What? I said his fur, and then I'm like, oh no, his. I said I'm gonna stop this video for a minute. We're gonna go out and check out.
About the bird, you said he was doing something with his feathers.
No, I said they were blowing. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go check out and see if the other escape room has an opening. If it does, I'll record that and add that to this. We'll be back in just a moment.